Why does anime make you weak? Although this topic is pretty ironic coming from anime self-improvement YouTuber, my only goal is to help my subscribers. So I'll be the first to admit that anime brings you more down than up. So let's get right into it. Segment 1, the escapism factor. You know, life can be tough sometimes, and we all need an escape. That's where anime swoops in like a blanket on a bed. One of the reasons anime makes you weak is its ability to provide a temporary reprieve from reality. It's like entering a parallel universe where the laws of physics don't apply, and you can hide from the fact that you're a fat loser by inserting yourself as the main character. Exactly. Anime immerses us in captivating storylines, vibrant worlds, and characters with extraordinary abilities. It's like a warm blanket on a cold day, comforting and addicting. But beware, my friends, for this enchanting escapism can slowly weaken your resolve to become better, as you quickly become complacent. Segment 2, the seductive world of Isekai. Isekai, where everyday folks like you and me get whisked away to fantasy realms, often as overpowered protagonists. Isekai shows are designed to make you weak, and I'm not just talking about the emotional weakness you feel when your favorite character dies. But seriously, Isekai hooks us with their relatable protagonists and the promise of a fresh start in an unfamiliar world. Suddenly, we find ourselves yearning for adventures, epic battles, and maybe a harem of loyal companions. But here's the catch: by immersing ourselves in these extraordinary stories, we may become less motivated to tackle our own ordinary lives. It's like constantly chasing the high of a fictional world rather than facing our own challenges head-on. A lot of you guys in my Discord, I'll leave a link in the comments, watch a lot of anime. After watching some anime characters just defeat the level 100 boss and get the 5th girl added to his harem, your dopamine level goes to 100. And if you know how dopamine works, when it goes up to 100, it goes down lower than your base level to the negatives. So then when you try studying for that test, you're constantly bored and fidgeting and end up doing nothing. And then pick up the remote to watch another episode. Segment 3, anime fitness. Now, let's talk about the physical aspect of why anime makes you weak. We've all seen those intense training montages, where characters go from scrawny to swole in no time. But does it work in real life? Those characters have been secretly stealing your gains through the screen. But seriously, while anime may inspire us to become stronger physically, we need to remember that real progress takes time and dedication. This may sound kinda whitish, but honestly, Ippo from Hajime no Ippo, Saitama, and Jinwoo, all they do is push UPS and sit-ups and become more jacked than a bodybuilder on steroids. With no form resistance training in the span of a couple months, although they may inspire some of you for the short term. When you realize that it actually takes years of work, you give up. In conclusion, I could have stayed more points, but the baseline is that, if you are stopping social media, video games, etc. But if you are still watching 10 episodes of anime every day, you have to look in the mirror. The escapism factor, the seductive world of Isekai, the temptation of the anime fitness program, and the emotional roller coaster, all these elements can weaken our resolve and keep us from fully engaging with the real world. But here's the thing, it's not necessarily a bad thing. As long as you strike a balance and don't let anime consume our entire existence, we can enjoy its charms without losing sight of our own goals and responsibilities. Let's not forget that anime also teaches valuable life lessons, promotes empathy, and encourages creativity. It's not all weakness, it's a source of inspiration and entertainment.